Speaking of which, you mentioned Costello here. He wants you to give a short evaluation of three artists here. The first being Costello, the second being Nick Lowe, and the third being Huey Lewis. What the relevance of these three are to you, I guess, is something.
Elvis Costello, I remember seeing him when in London before he had a record out, when he just played by himself with a guitar, and I thought he was a very good songwriter. And I admire his sense of adventure. Nick Lowe is, I could do 2 hours, and he's one of my closest friends in the world. I love old Nick.
Is that right?
Yeah, I just saw him before I left on the tour. I spent 2 days with him. I visit him in London now and then. He's a dear friend of mine, and highly overlooked. I think highly overlooked, but he's a wonderful fellow. True, really has a big heart, old Nick.
What do you like best about him?
What do I like best about Nick?
Let's say as a musician.
As a musician, his sense of humor, I think, which is very important, which is vanishing, I think. Huey Lewis, I can't see any use for at all.
Is that right? What's that?
I just don't see any use for that at all. Sounds like production line music to me. It doesn't sound to hear any soul or any. I don't believe a word he says. You know, I don't believe nothing that guy sings. I look for believability. A good vocalist to me is someone I believe. But that stuff just sounds like production line stuff to me. He's probably a nice guy.
Oh, anything else on the top of the charts that sounds credible to you?
I think Mellencamp's starting to get pretty good, you know. I think that it took him a while. I think that he had to figure it out. That he always meant well. But I think it's just taken him, in the last couple of records, that he's finally figured out how to get it across. I actually called him up when I heard that song Pink Houses. And I phoned up old Mellencamp and said, I said, well, you know, now you've done it, you know. I said, me and Bruce been trying to write that song for 10 years, you know, and I think you did it, you know.
Is that right?
And he's a nice guy, John. And I think that it just took him a while to figure out how to get it across, but I think now he's on to something. Who else is on the charts? I love the Talking Heads. I think that album's brilliant.